Hello guys, today we'll be talking about Fibonacci retracement tool. That is one of the most powerful tools I've actually used in order to make money out of the forex market. And guys, this is actually another video of a day in my life as a forex trader, giving the little I know, the little I've learned thus far. I haven't traded forex or haven't learned forex for over 2 years now. Let's slide into my chart. So like I said, Fibonacci retracement tool is one of the powerful tools out there in order to milk the money out of the market. So basically what it does is what when market is actually trending, for instance, it helps you look for possible point of reversals. Like when market trends higher high, then the higher low, that level Fibonacci 61.8, I use Fibonacci 61.8 and 78.6 as the possible entry point for me to keep on buying or to keep on selling, depending on the direction the market is trading or trending at that particular point in time. So, and another thing, before you jump into using the Fibonacci tool, like I said, you have to first of all identify the trend. You have to first of all identify the trend. You need to check some of my videos, some of the videos in my channel to actually know how I figure out that what the trend is actually going to reverse or continue. I check the previous videos in my channel for that. So, but more like a recap, right? More like a recap. Now, to identify, to use the Fibonacci tool, you have to know that the trend has actually done what? The trend has actually reversed. Then if the market was selling, then you will see the signal, the confirmation that there's a trend reversal. Then that means you should be ready with your Fibonacci tool to do what? To begin to buy. So let me show you an instance. This is my chart, trading view. This is my chart. I hope you all can see it. So, and if you notice here, price was buying. Let me start from here. Higher high, higher low, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Higher high, higher low. Then price is supposed to, this is another higher high. Right, let's check it. It's another high because, yeah, price broke it. Price broke it. It broke this high. You see, price broke this high actually. So we'll actually have been expecting a higher low here then in order to sell. But what did market do? Market did a change of character here. Right? This is a change of character. Right? And when market broke down from this play, I now knew that, no, this market, the bias of this market is no longer buy. It's now sell. I'll now be looking more of a sell. So I'll be expecting a pullback. Right, I will be expecting a pullback, but I haven't seen any visibly. So what did market do? Market came down here, then retraced a little bit back, right? And it broke structure here. You know, this is a tiny structure. I may not actually go for this because it's not that visible. It's actually risky to treat a tiny structure as this. So this is what I will actually take as my pullback. You see, this one is actually obvious, very, very obvious, very, very obvious, right? Very obvious. So market broke structure here. Then this is where I will now use my Fibonacci tool. So I click on the Fibonacci tool. I do what I flip from here down to this place. And remember, I said at the beginning of the video that I always go for the 78.6 and the 61.8 zone. Here for a possible retracement. So from here, I'll scale down to the lower time frame to look for an entry setup. I know what I see and have my strategy. I know what I see on the lower time frame before I'll begin to sell. So because I told you that when price pulls back here, that doesn't mean that I'll just jump on the trade. No, I have to still go down to the lower time frame. If I don't see my setup play out, I'll just allow the trade to go like that without me, right? So if this is kind of the first confirmation, like that possibly price has hit here, there's every chance and likelihood that price is going to sell. So I want to go to the lower time frame and take my trade. So if eventually price pushes up, right, then this is the supply zone here. So the supply zone also cuts across watch my previous videos to check how I draw my demand and supply zone. Cuts across even the Fibonacci level. So you see, so in the entirety of this one, I'll be looking at what? The market, a reversal pattern in the entirety of the zone. So my stop loss, if eventually I'm to take this trade, though I don't think that this trade is actually high, doesn't have that much of a high risk to reward. My stop loss is supposed to be somewhere above here. Then my take profit should have been here. So you see, it's decent a little bit 2 to 1. It's a little bit decent. This is where it's supposed to be, right? But most of the time, my stop loss don't go above 25 pips. That is based on my entry strategy on the lower time frame, right? There are other confluences I see on the lower time frame, and also that helps me identify the perfect zone to set a tighter stop that will give me a huge risk to reward ratio. So you see price tanked down, right? Then notice again, pick up the Fibonacci retracement tool. Notice that we are still trending, we are still selling. Market is still bearish because we've not seen any evidence of change of character yet. So and this is not the time frame I use in trading, right? So this is it. So you see another pullback here, back to 61.8 Fibonacci level and 78.6. So you see, and what did market do? Market started selling. No, sorry about that. So and what did market do here? Market sold, right? So you break of structure here, another one here below. So first of all, the rule of supply and demand, you must see a break of structure. So you see another break of structure, all right? Another one here as well, right? So, and if you flip from here down to this place, this particular zone is 1.8, right? So market sold up to this very particular zone. Now notice, so when market broke structure, then flip from here to here. This is where it gets dicey, right? That's why you can never be perfect. There's no strategy that will be 100%. You will still lose eventually in the forex market. Now, this is the strategy here. This is, you see, price came back here, right? And begin to sell. So possibly, like not even possibly, my TP for this trade will be somewhere here. This is where my take profit will have been here. Then let me see, my stop loss will be somewhere around here, above here, 3x, right? But something I do, part of my strategy is that immediately price, like my trade gets to 50%, I take half of my profit, then I break even the other one, right? So I will still have not lost here because price actually moved way more than half safe. Then I'll have booked partials, then break even this one, then price came backward and took me out and hit my break even, right? I remember, I think I took this trade, right? So now, where is the last low or supply zone, which is here, that this place that we fibbed. So you see, immediately price broke here. I know that the trend has actually changed. So what will I be looking for now? Majorly buys. That's what I'll be looking for now. So you see, so I'll feed to this place, then go back to what? Normal Fibonacci retracement level. So this is it, guys. And what did price do? Guys? Price pulled back down to this zone and did what? I started to do what? I started to buy, right? So from here, I'll fee begin from here to here. It didn't get to my premium level, my premium zone, so I won't actually take these trades. It didn't get to my premium level, so I'll just see this trade out. So I don't pursue price. I allow price come straight to me. So price didn't get here, so I'll just let it be like that. So here's another break of structure here. So this one, I think I took a loss here. I lost this trade. Or was it even a break even? I think it was a break even. No, but I can't really remember. So she price came down here and moved up. So ideally it's supposed to hit our TP, but I think what happened was that I didn't get my lower time frame confluence, so I just allowed the price move. So when price dropped down to this place, so that was when I saw my lower time frame confirmation. So immediately I saw my lower time frame confirmation, I hopped in, then price went there and hit my stop loss. Then that's why you see why I said before that I prefer seeing an obvious and a visible pullback. See somewhere like this is just a minor, tiny pullback, right? So, and obviously will be tempted. Not even tempted, it's because I took a loss here. No strategy is perfect, guys. See? So I saw this as an obvious change of character, right? So when price came down to the, I think, premium level, yeah, somewhere around here, then the thing moved and took me out. The price now moved and took me out. No strategy is actually perfect, guys. So that's just that about the Fibonacci retracement strategy, guys. So I wouldn't like to give out more. So if you want more, just always come back to this channel and look out for my subsequent videos. Right? Subscribe to this channel, toggle on the notification bar and all of that. So with time, I'll be like, stay glued to this channel. With time, I'll be giving vital and very crucial, important information. And if you still feel like we're in a learning process, just more like a learning curve, a roller coaster. If you have something you feel will benefit me to actually, because the essence, the purpose of us being here training forex is to make the money that will actually boost my win rate, to make me, let me say, earn more in the market. You can actually hit me up in the comment section so that we can link up in any of the social medias there so that we can learn together possibly. Like I said, I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning, right? I'm still learning. Though I've been learning for like 2 years. There have actually been other things I'm doing. That's why I think the whole learning curve has been a little bit more like a slow and steady in terms of progress. But when 2 or 3 are gathered, you understand, I can't. Let me just leave it at that. But if really you want us to learn together, I want us to just link up, you can always reach out to me in the comment section, maybe with your contact or so. Then I will hit you up on any of the social media.